Okay guys, we're gonna start up some Planet 51 the game. So I have played this game before. I think I have only beat all of the missions. I've never 100%ed the game. And I have done a speedrun of any percent, which is kind of fun. And I might talk a little bit about that later, but I did watch the movie before starting this up today. I watched it like a day or two ago. But anyway, I definitely liked the movie though. I did watch it as a kid, like when it came out. And I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it more as an adult, especially the few references in the movie to some funny stuff. But anyway, oh yes, I still have the data on here from probably the last time I was trying to do this. Okay, I forget to select and then delete it. I guess there's 2 percentage meters? Or no? I don't really understand. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to put this sideways. Let's name it. Rewards and adventure. Okay. Use data. So there's multiplayer, which I don't know how that works, but I might check that out at some point. Set default sound credits. Okay. You make a new adventure, replay missions, check rewards, vehicles, question mark, comics, videos, challenges, missions. I don't know if it'll let me look at any. Town, tasks, the desert, the suburbs. Alright, new adventure. Let's go. I think this game also uses some some cutscenes that just start directly from the movie. So hopefully that doesn't get the video blocked.
Clearly have no idea what
I think
you're
it gets it
talking
like
about.
partially blocked or something. I might need to edit the video at some point to
The job's yours.
Yes!
skip over those or something.
Come here, Lem! Use the D-pad to move in the direction you want.
Here, one moment.
Remember, to move, use the D-pad. Remember, to move, use the
Thank you.
D-pad.
Alright, so this is it's a 3D game. You could say it's kind of a platformer a little bit when you're walking around, you know.
This symbol above my head means I've got a mission for you. Press A to talk to me.
Let's do it.
Let's learn some basics.
Learn some basics. I already forgot all
Remember,
their names though,
press A
besides
near
Lem.
someone to talk to them. Now try
Good job.
jumping. Press 2. Move the camera by rotating the Wii remote. To move
the models
camera,
don't look too
rotate
bad
the
for
Wii
Wii though, I
remote
think.
left
They look
or
like
right.
alright.
Wait a sec, Lem. Look at that. This is a checkpoint. When you pass it, wonderful things will happen.
Yeah, definitely
Echo
one of
wants
the
to
things.
race you. To sprint, press the 1 button.
one of the things about the Planet 51
Ready? Get to the
world
checkpoint up
is
ahead.
they definitely have some interesting themes that are pretty cool. Very evident, but pretty cool. I like all the
Well
circular
done,
stuff
Lem. You
and
win.
all of the
Let's
like
race again. One on
signs
bigger.
and things that look like planets with something orbiting, like another planet orbiting them. Stuff like that, like the little continue thing down there does it too. And the game, I think, makes pretty good use of that as well. New challenge unlocked. Let's discover this planet. Alright, we did the tutorial. Even like the natural things in the environment. Like rocks and yeah, like geological
play.
formations
See
and
you later.
trees. They're all
I
like
have to do some research on base
round
9.
and stuff.
Aren't you working at the comic book store?
And what do you think we really
The
do
trees
there?
have like round
Let's go
bush
home.
things.
Get your bike.
Who needs the voice lines that match what the characters are saying?
Wait a second. I almost
Their
forgot.
mouths.
Look over there.
Yo, that kid is zooming.
This is a vehicle dispenser. Press A button to use it.
Have you seen the alien?
It gives you access to your virtual garage. It shows all the vehicles you've unlocked in the game so far.
Let's go. New vehicle unlocked. Lem's bike.
Your bike's now available. You can select it anytime you want.
Lem,
Who just said Lem? Oh.
See that, Lem? A circus has arrived in town.
Okay, so this is the pause menu. Retry current mission. I forget, can you just I wonder if in any percent you could just like do that. I forget if you could or not, or if I tried that. If I didn't try that, that would be pretty silly. So, and cancel mission. You can cancel the mission too. Interesting. Tasks. Rewards. Yeah, that's all the stuff I saw before. The options. You can view the credits while. Neat.
Take the bike, Lem.
Take the bike, Lem. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like 5 different bikes. Let's go. Okay. Lem's bike.
There's your compass. It shows you where you have to go or who you have to follow. Now you have to follow me. Try and keep the triangle always facing up. When you do it right, it changes color. Use the 2 button to accelerate and 1 to brake.
I forget. I think you can. Yeah, you can use the D-pad as well.
Turn the Wii remote left and
To,
right
like,
to steer.
To like strafe. So one of the things about this game, if you guys haven't seen already, it's kind of hard to see in the opening cutscene, but the trees,
Keep a lookout
some of the
for
trees
ramps.
anyway,
They give you boosts over obstacles.
look out for ramps. There's some obstacles you got stuck.
Jerk up the Wii remote to jump.
Okay, jerk it up, jerk the Wii remote.
Where you going, Lem?
Oh my god, calm down. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, well yeah, you can strafe. I think I was saying something else though.
You passed a shortcut. They save time, so try to find as many as you can.
Oh yeah, you
Press the
can also
D-pad
press
to
down
left and right
to
to strafe.
fast bike. But strafing is like faster than just
Move the
driving
D-pad
normally.
down to use the
So
turbo.
if you just strafe while you're holding down the speed, I think it's faster. Because it's just you got that speed, dude. It's pretty intense.
Now try following me to your house, Lem.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I was talking about the trees. Yeah, the trees like will spin. Kind of they'll always have like
Where you
all of
going,
the branch
Lem?
parts will have the same, well, will be facing you. Like, they turn with you. I think the very first time or the second time I played the game, I noticed that. And it bothers me every time I play the game now.
That means the vehicle can't
Like, I just
turn
see
any
it,
further.
and it's like, why? Why is this? What inspired this game design choice? Not that it's like a super bad thing or anything, but it's just confusing to me, I suppose.
Press the B button to get off
Yo,
the
launched it into the lady. Oh, that was great. That was fantastic.
Glar, what are we protesting about
Oh
again?
my god, Glar and Nira.
Oh, what a pity, Lem. Nira prefers that peacenik to you? The guy who sweeps the
Peacenik?
observatory?
Junior assistant curator, if you don't mind.
Sure, my mistake. I'll see you at school. I'm taking my car.
Hey, Lem, I've got a favor to ask you.
This city's full of
So if you guys
dogs.
couldn't tell already, this is kind of like a GTA clone, but with Planet 51 for some reason. That was probably the most, that was the thing that I enjoyed probably the most about the game. Is that it's basically just GTA and also kind of hit and run, because you got the vehicle spawners, like Simpsons Hit and Run. I don't think GTA has vehicle spawners in any way, shape, or form, but maybe it does in some of them. I don't know.
Who are you looking for, Skiff?
Skiff.
Echo.
That's his name.
He's been after the Humaniacs comic all week. Now I finally have one, and he's nowhere to be seen.
Don't worry. I'll find him and give him the comic.
Thanks.
Where is Echo? Find out where Echo is. Ask his friends. Use the arrows and the compass to find your destination. Do you want to play? Yes? No?
Here's how to use the GPS. If you see green arrows, follow them.
So I remember the fastest way that I was getting the mission, the mission skips was by failing the missions a bunch. I don't know if you can do it by retrying the missions a bunch.
Here's
I just
how
want
to
to
use
see
the
if that
GPS.
maybe, if it gives
If
me
you
the
see
option.
green arrows, follow them.
I think it has to be just when you fail enough, though. Some of this looks like it might even be slower to just retry it anyway. They might be faster if you find one that, like, if one of the missions are just faster than finding the
Here's
nearest
how to
cop
use
to
the
run into.
GPS.
Because you
If
can
you
fail
see green
missions.
arrows, follow them.
And when you hit the cops, they do get pissed off and start, like, persecuting you. And that does make you fail missions if you're on a mission. Which is kind of funny. And that is the thing, like GTA and like Hit and Run. You can actually skip missions if you fail them enough.
Have you seen the compass?
So that is a faster
arrow
way
in the
to
center
beat
shows
a
where
lot
you
of
are,
missions in
and
this
the
game,
orange
actually.
triangle
Or like
shows
to
where
get
to
through
go.
them anyway, not beat them really.
When the triangle and the tip of the arrow meet up, you're going the right way. So when you don't know where to go, don't worry. Just check your compass.
Just check your compass. Just check your compass, Lem.
Echo, he's not here. Must be with Duz in the park.
If you're lying
Notice
to
how
me, I
the
will find
GPS
you.
points to your destination?
Okay. Forget, do I have to use a bike anymore? Oh, I can't exit now? Okay. You can't exit now. I just leave that on the screen all the time. I'm going this way. I don't know if this is too far out. It's not going where I want it to go, I think. Unfortunately. Yeah, that was just...
Nope, Echo isn't here. He He's probably playing at Sheely's.
Sheely's. Ooh.
Now you know how the GPS works. Remember to look at it when you get lost.
What do you know, Skip? Why are you the tutorial guy? Out of all the people in the game, why are you the tutorial guy? All the people from the movie, he's the tutorial guy. Oh gosh, I think it's like right. Her? Yeah. It's like somewhere.
I saw Echo a few minutes ago with Raph. They went to the haunted house.
To the haunted house. Oh, and I think it does highlight the cops also on the GPS. Run to a couple peeps. I forget if that pisses off the cops. I feel like it doesn't. Maybe if you're... I think maybe if you... Like, maybe if you, Oh gosh. Maybe if you're like in a car and you run them over, it might, I forget. Is fence skip possible? Just gotta be zooming.
You don't have the latest, you maniacs.
Yes, I do.
Yes,
Let's
I
see
do.
it then.
My friend Skip's getting it for me. He works in a comic store.
Yeah, right.
The facial expressions
Hey, Echo.
are so good. No, I live in a comic store, or he works at a comic store, but in the just totally mismatched mouth movements.
You don't have it. I know you don't.
I wonder if... I know the animation studio who made the movie, they're based in Spain. I wonder if they did the game originally in Spanish. The suburbs, the stolen comic. Bump into the thief to get Eccles' comic back. Stay close to the thief and swerve towards him. The outhouse. Oh, that would have been a cool night. Yeah, take that. Fade to black. Lem has killed the bully. Lem has accidentally murdered the bully. Oh god. Sudden motion controls. Suddenly required motion controls. With a weird 3D rendering of a green hen. Yankee. I wonder if this game, if that mini game's longer in 16:9.
Thanks, Lem.
Thanks,
You're an
Lem.
expert paper launcher, and faster than
You're an
most on the
expert
bike.
paper launcher.
You
You're an
and I
excellent
can do
paper
business
launcher, Lem.
together. Come by when it suits you and we'll talk.
We're glad to have you in our round and raring Nintendo game. New multiplayer character unlocked. Thief. Oh, you can play in them as them in multiplayer. That sounds cool. I bet you could like hack this game to actually make them playable in the adventure too, or if you made some like crazy mod. Thief's bike. Nice. I got another vehicle too. That's cool. I wonder if the thief's bike is any good. I don't think there's really any... It doesn't display any stats. It probably is better. I think I can hop into other people's cars though, can't I? Forget. Maybe you can't do that in this game. Yeah, I forget. Maybe you can't hop into other people's cars in this game. Holy crap. That was pretty awesome. I don't think I've ever done that. That was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever actually had somebody run into me in the game. It's kind of funny. Oh, that almost worked. Just gotta run into them right up. Oh, no, that guy stopped in time. Use vehicles to cover long distances. Wow. Come on, guys. You gotta have faith in me. Oh, are they just all lined up? That makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say that probably none of them are respawning because they're just waiting for this vehicle. That's funny. It makes a noise every time you run into it. It's kind of a weird sound. And they're all just jolly, happy. They're all good. Wow, this is like a 10-car pileup. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars rendered. Plus your car, huh? Unfortunate that they can't carry me with them. Use a brake to avoid collisions. I can use brake to drive with Lem facing the camera. That's kind of fun. Does that not train? Huh. So I guess it uses your... I don't know if it does use your... I wonder if going backwards just doesn't use any of your energy when you're biking like this. I don't know if it's faster anyway. That'd be kind of neat if it was faster to bike backwards. Oh man, the camera. Okay. Well, let's see. I think like half of these areas are just blocked off by invisible walls and stuff. Dang you, moving trees. There's multiple moving trees. Dude, it's kind of scary when they're really tall too. They're like living creatures. Whoa. There's a fountain with a little teeter-totter. Oh, hey, a new comic frame unlocked. 1 out of 69? 69 comic frames? Okay. Okay. We found that one. Very good. I wonder how much I can tilt these. Because I bet you if you tilt too far, it probably does some pretty crazy stuff. If you end up making it tilt too far somehow. How would you do that though? Like, you need to run into some object that lets you tilt, but not actually get you over it though. Maybe like a chair. And then just do like the Skyrim horse glitch thing. Dang it. The bike did not stay on. There we go. Yo, what's the deal? Oh, did Lem get stuck? Because he couldn't run him. That's right. I forgot that happens. If he gets stuck while you're trying to get in the car, it'll just fade. And he'll eventually get in. I think. Man, these motion controls make like very precise trying to move in this game on the cars and stuff kind of difficult. I guess I could just hold down here and do this. What's that looking like? Okay. Forget if you can push your cars either. I feel like you can't really. That one faded immediately, which is interesting. It's like it knew. But then maybe, yeah, if Lem just runs for too long, there's just a timer anyway. Where it's like, oh, okay, Lem didn't make it to the car, just call it. Whoop. Whoop. I forget what these things are supposed to do. If you're going forward, is that the only time when you're losing, yeah, your charge momentum stuff? I think so. Or if you're strafing, I guess. This is the wrong direction. The thing about the compass is it just moves with you along, like, the streets. I forget if some other games do that, like Need for Speed or something, but it kind of messes with me because it's like, sometimes it's like, oh, okay, we'll go in this general direction. It's like, no, turn this direction. The compass is going to tell you where to turn when you get to a turn, not just the general direction where you need to go. Which is fine. Totally okay with that. I got no quarrels with that. I feel like you can get into cars later. Like, maybe it's when Lem learns how to drive. You can get into cars. I forget. Because I feel like from messing around before in this game, I am pretty sure you're supposed to be able to, like... yeah, drive the cars that are just driving around. As well as the cars that you spawn. They sure stop on a dime, though. Look at me do a bike trick. Damn it, Lem. You and your stupid observatory shit. Oh, chill, Copper. Copperoony. But yeah, like these rocks around and stuff. They did recreate the movie world kind of well. The only thing, like decently well anyway. I think the only thing about it is like it's a cool sort of, it's a decent world for a movie world. But I'm not sure as much of I'm not as much feeling that necessarily with the game worlds, I feel, but oh shit, that was like kind of tilting there. I want to do that again. That looked kind of weird. Oh dang. I was like mashing B there. Wonder if you're like on something or still in a jump that it won't let you. It won't let you like. Oh, maybe I could do that. No. Oh my god, Lem. You silly bastard. Oh, that time I got off of it while I was moving. Ooh. And then I could like push it a little bit there. We can do this, guys. We can get the ultimate Lem tilt. Oh, that looks kind of fucky. Did we break the bike? Let's see. Oh shit. Oh my god, dude! Holy shit, let's go! Oh my god! Dude! Did I not just find... Oh my god! I didn't think that would actually do anything. Oh shit. Wasn't that from this one too? No, that was like from the one down here I think still, but dang, that was a launch. That was a hell of a launch. Oh my god, dude, science. Let's go. Okay. So that's a thing that you can do. Okay. So we just gotta super launch Lem. We just gotta like gravitationally brake the bike. And then yeah, it's probably pretty hard to do that, it looks like. But that was pretty legit. That was pretty awesome. Oh man. That was fucking legit, dude. Where was I even? Fuck. I don't even know which building I was at. Maybe I did get launched farther than I thought. I wish there was like, I don't know, hopefully I can find like a cool way to do this. Or an easier way to do this. Like a more consistent way, I guess, rather. Oh, there's a frame. Nice. Yeah, I did get a hella launch there though, dude. Like that was something, okay. Oh man. The Lem Launch. That's what I'm gonna call it. The Lem Launch. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Okay. Dude, that launch was crazy though. That was like legit. I'll have to try and show that to the Planet 51 Discord or whatever. Okay, get on there, Lem. That was a hell of a launch. I wonder if the cars could get launched even farther, or even worse, rather. Because I guess the cars themselves wouldn't quite... Well, I guess I was on the bike, so I guess it would launch, right? Theoretically. Car launches being just common tech in Planet 51 would be fucking hilarious. Ugh. Yeah, I want to go find what building I did that from, because I feel like I did that further back here, but maybe not. No. Is it one of these buildings? No. Okay. New challenge unlocked. Oh. I guess it's by traveling a certain distance. Okay, that makes sense. There's like a cool area here. Lem, get off your bike. I'm just trying to glitch the game out. Bruh. Oh, that was weird. Oh. I didn't quite do anything interesting. Lem boy. Yeah, if you break the gravity of the bike, I think that does result in a pretty cool launch. I wonder if it, like, the more tilted, the more intense the launch is. I bet you could probably crash the game that way. Which building was it that I even went to that had that smaller staircase? Like this one? Yeah, it was this one, yeah. This was the one I got launched from, which wasn't too far, yeah. It wasn't too far from where I was at before. Yo, that's like some... Oh my god. Yeah, that was some shit. Okay. That was more promising, I think. I might just be able to launch without having to actually get off the bike. Yeah, like the way Lem tries to, like, I don't know. Like maybe if you, yeah, just try not to rotate the camera too much or something. Or maybe if you rotate it more certain ways. Yeah, this one gets him to fall off that way, which is kind of neat. And then I guess, yeah, if you just got off the bike the right way. Oh, not quite. But I have to get it off the bike while it's still, like, struggling with the gravity. Or get on it while it's struggling with the gravity, I guess. That launch was crazy, dog. That was pretty insane. Get in there, Lem. Get in there. Ah, dang it. It fixed itself. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Oh, but I got a good launch there. Oh, God. So I guess, does it depend on which direction I'm also kind of facing, sort of? Where the launch goes? Yeah, I wonder where the best place to tilt is. In the whole game, like the most tiltiest tilt that you can get. The way it fixed that is kind of funny. It launches itself towards me. Yeah, you gotta love these games that like try to like lock your gravity or the bottom of the car towards the ground, but then it like just all these crazy things can happen from trying to tilt off of geometry. This is not as successful as I was hoping it would be going. That first launch was pretty nuts, dog. Not gonna lie. Oh shit, that looks pretty good. Not quite, but that was like almost good, I feel. Why does it make that sound when you jump? Oh, not quite. That's not what I wanted. Maybe if I moved sideways at some point, that might help too. I don't know. While it's like tilting or something. While I'm getting on a tilting bike. Hold sideways or something. There we go. Let's do it. Oh, that didn't go anywhere. That sucks. Maybe if I get off it fast enough, it's like... Maybe if I'm just like... Whoop. Nope, that one keeps you going right away. Maybe it's just staircases that kind of get you tilted like that. Because it's like, well, you gotta tilt somehow, right? If you're gonna go up these staircases. Oh my god. Yeah, this is probably infinitely easier to try and do on other consoles. See if I can push it a little more. Try and get on it when it's the most sideways. Yo, that was sick. That's awesome. That's fucking amazing. Oh my god. Oh, dang it. Can't see shit. Oh my god, let me see. No, it fixed itself. Oh my god, no it didn't. Whoa, that was crazy high. Oh man. That was insane. That was crazy. Why did it launch me so high up? Yo, dude, I gotta show this to the community if that still exists. I don't really know if it does, but yeah, that was like an okay launch forward. I feel like that other one wasn't even as tilted looking, but it still gave me a pretty hecka good launch up in the air, which is honestly better. So I've tried, when I was messing around with this game before, I was kind of trying to find an out of bounds by stacking cars up on each other, but I feel like this is probably a lot more viable, especially because no matter how many cars I managed to get up in the air, it still, or get piled on top of each other, I still didn't get out of bounds. So I feel like they probably sort of anticipated that being a thing that people would try. So I don't know, but that was neat. Dang, you go so sideways there. That's kind of crazy. Like, what if I let it... Yeah, I think if I let it fix itself, it'll launch upwards, maybe?
I can't wait for the circus to open.
Or maybe it gets even more violent
Have
the
you seen the
longer you
circus?
wait.
They're bringing incredible creatures.
Alright. Now let's try it. Yo! Oh my god! Ah! Okay, I think that's the answer. Oh my god, that was insane! Oh my god, dude, whoa. I wonder if anybody's ever found this. This is pretty crazy. I mean, I bet you somebody's accidentally done that maybe before. But like... gotta figure out something for this. Yeah, that one's not gonna launch very far. Yeah, you gotta like let it just flail for a long time. And just let it fix itself, and then it'll launch you, I guess, upwards. Which is pretty cool. And that's good to know that there's like a pretty fairly consistent way to make it actually go upwards instead of launching in a direction. But I mean, it's cool that you could also launch it in a direction. Oh, I don't want that. That doesn't work. Dang it, Lem. I'm just gonna be fucking around with this for a little bit now, probably. We'll see, though. Oh. Dang it, Lem. I think that one fixed itself pretty quick. Not quite. Maybe it'll get stuck there for long enough that... I don't know if it's like a sort of like a Mario BLJ thing where it just builds up speed. But I feel like that might be the case, and I'm gonna let this build for a second. Because I'm feeling that like that actually might be the case, literally. Like it'll just eventually settle here down to the ground, but eventually it'll have like shitloads of speed stored up, but we'll see. We'll see if that theory's accurate. Dude, this is awesome. I'm hyped. I'm glad that I found this. This is so cool. The bike launch, at least. I bet you could probably do this in cars too, though. The vehicle launch. And this should be, you should be able to do this like right at the beginning of the game. So I bet you could launch to like everywhere if you really knew what you were doing. And I'm hoping you could launch out of bounds and find something cool. Okay, that didn't go far. Okay, it's gotta tilt. I think it's probably the amount that it tilts then that matters. Unfortunately. So, we might have to get some like super hardcore tilting to get launched out of bounds, but I don't know. It might depend on how long it takes to orient back towards the ground. I wonder what this will do. But sorry guys, I gotta science this now. This is important speedrun. This is speedrun history, guys. Potentially. Potentially not. But glitches are fun. Glitches are fun to mess around with. So the bike super launch. And I guess, to be fair, I haven't looked up to see if anybody's found anything like that either. Which I bet you somebody's messed around and done stuff like this before by accident. If not on purpose. Oh gosh, it's not Whoop. Up. We might be able to get a better tilt off of bigger staircases, but I don't know. The Lem tilt. I think Lem launching is probably one of the best ways to put it, because you basically, I think you could only do this as Lem, maybe also as Chuck, but that one got a little launch there, but did I think it does straight up just matter how long it takes to recover from the tilt, that it's like building up that speed of trying to like gravitate back towards the ground. The thing that I'm having a hard time with is like it's not letting me off the bike like half the time that I'm trying to get off of it. There we go. Let's see how well this goes. That looks fairly promising. I don't know. Dang it, that wasn't fairly promising. I'll let this cook for a little bit though. See if letting it just sit there also will make it launch higher. I doubt it though. It is cool that it preserves the speed. I wonder if you get on a different vehicle, if it would preserve that speed as your outfit. Sorry. See what happens. Yo, we got launched pretty high. Fairly high. Not as high as I was hoping, but that was decently high. Maybe it is just purely the tilt. I don't know. Like the amount of tilts. I could just know of a great way to always get Lem off the bike. That looks fucking really good. Maybe not. Let's see. Dang it. Wonder if I should also try to jump at the same time that it happens. I guess if I hold back, that actually does maybe tilt the camera back. Let's see what happens, because if it does more tilts to the side, does that build more speed, is my question. Because that might be like a super good launch right here if it just keeps tilting over and over again. Lem. Dude, physics are good. I'm enjoying this. This is how I have fun with video games. Like, I'm wondering if I should wait for this to finish or just get on it at some point. Sorry about the coffee. I kind of forgot for a second that I had my mic still on. Alright, well, we're getting on it. Dang it. Okay, well that didn't go as cool as I was hoping it would. Oh, dang it, that didn't even launch at all. That just regularly made me fall. Which is okay. We got this. who needs to 100% the game when you can find the best speedrun tech that the game has seen yet? Maybe, yeah, maybe if you pause buffered it or something. The pauses are just so long, aren't they? Yeah, they like take a whole disk load. Like the discs actually have to, the disk actually has to like sit there and be like, shit, I'm loading. Dang it. It's hard to get this glitch to go. I got a really decent launch earlier though. That like second or third big launch that I got was pretty freaking magnificent. I think it was the first one that I realized you could still have it wait, well, like have it turn back upwards, but still have a shitload of speed preserved in it. Yeah, I feel like with the right circumstances, if like, especially if this gets preserved into other vehicles that you hop into, then you could probably end up doing some pretty cool stuff in some levels. I'm just having random thoughts of levels that wouldn't necessarily expect you to launch ridiculously high into the air or even have access to stacking cars, so they probably wouldn't have nearly as high of walls as the overworld area does. That's my assumption, but that didn't tilt, I'm pretty sure. Not enough. I wish B or some other button wasn't the only button that I could use to get the heck out of this vehicle, because like half the time when I'm trying to tilt, it just isn't letting me even get out of the car or out of the off the bike. Which I guess, yeah, I mean, so the part of me also is if you were going to use this in certain car missions or whatever, that maybe it would have to be preserved between some missions as well, potentially, which would make me kind of wonder, like, maybe you could do that with Chuck or other things. But I don't know. I'm not getting launches very much anymore. Like, come on, bro. Give me a good drop off the. Dang it, man. Somehow I'm just not getting this anymore. At some point I'm gonna call this, but I just really want to check this out just a little bit more, because this is very interesting to me. I don't know. I think this would be fascinating to explore further with better setups and stuff, potentially. Like, how about that? That didn't really launch very much at all. Dang it, man. Lem, you dumbass. It drops down. I wonder if I could get Lem to drop off a cliff or something and, like, die. I don't know if that's a thing that you can do in this game, but like, have him do that while you're trying to get on the vehicle. Save Lem as he's getting on a vehicle. Oh gosh. Yeah, like, I'm really bad at getting this stuff. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. I just wanna get a launch from this thief's back. Oh gosh. I don't wanna wait for my life to be over. Let me off this fucking back. Alright, this looks promising. Come on. Maybe. That didn't look like it went for long. Yeah, dang it. That wasn't as promising. I think it needs to be stuck in, like, at least a little bit longer of that position. I don't know. That shit was pretty crazy, yeah. I feel like maybe I just need to be, like, maybe going really slowly off of the side of it or something. It's hard to do, this stuff. I feel like that might be good. I think that might be good. Let's try that once it chills out. If it ever does. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god! That spin. Sorry about the cough. Oh, that spin was crazy. I wish I could kind of tell what even was going on there. That was nuts. Oh. It was so nuts it gave me lung cancer. Oh gosh, okay, that looks... What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. I like got off the bike but fell down here because I guess that's where I got off the bike. Okay. Dude, the launches, the Lem launches are real. They're so real, they're so crazy. Oh, get off the bike, Lem, dang it. Oh, yeah, that one kind of locked on there real tight. What the fuck, Lem? How did you do that? How did you do that just from landing up there? Okay. So it looks like you might not even have to do that off of a staircase if you just land the right way somewhere. That looks like it'll get a good tilt. That looks real good. Ooh. That looks like a big boy. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Hey, that one probably wasn't quite as big as the other one, but that was still cool. That was still cool. What about this staircase? Let's try the staircase. I keep doing it off of this other one, but I think this one could probably work too, because it's also pretty thin looking. I feel like the thinness partially probably matters. Like instead of these other staircases, but I don't know. Maybe not. Oh god. Okay, that didn't quite work. Excuse me. Get off the bike, Lem. Dang it. seems like there might even be like a ceiling from how Lem hit the ceiling earlier, I think. So I feel like there might not even be really a way to get out of bounds, potentially. Maybe there is, but maybe not through flying around everywhere with tilting, which might have been, I guess, also potentially anticipated by the devs. Which, hey, you know, if so, good on ya. Good on ya, lads. Good on ya, lads. Oh god. Whoop, whoop. Oh, get off it, Lem. Okay, that's looking not great. Not great. Whoop. That might get an okay one. Nah. Nah, I don't think so. Not even an okay one. That one was pretty rough. So yeah, I wonder, like, I would definitely have to try and find somewhere where this could be useful. At least tilting anywhere, really. And then getting on the bike. Or getting on anything that I'm using, whatever. Because I feel like there could be some good uses, like maybe one of the races, or any of the missions, really. Might be interesting. It looks like it's getting some downwards gravity going towards somewhere. Alright, it looks like it chilled out without me noticing. Let's see how it goes. Decently high, decently high. Okay. Let's see if we can find other ones, because I'm like tilting off that one all the time here. But I'm wondering, yeah, like where else are we gonna find some good tilts other than staircases? Really. Not that staircases are a bad thing to try and, you know, just get some tilts going, you know. But like, maybe there's some better ones. Maybe these ones are better. Maybe the taller ones here get some. I don't know. I feel like if it's too tall or too thick, it's just gonna make me kind of land falling with the bottom facing. I don't know, just like not getting tilted enough. Yeah, like it just kind of turns him back upwards almost. While these thinner, well, the thinner one kind of tilts him. Actually tilts him. Sort of like that stuff, but better. Yeah, I gotta find more areas that I can get this, like, sorta, yeah, glitchy tilt going. That didn't stay tilted for long. Yeah, the amount of time that it stays tilted, I feel like does correspond a bit to how high of a launch you get. But it has to be like more tilted too, I don't know. Like how long it's tilted and then how far it's tilted. I guess just how truly tilted it is. Like skewing the vehicle. This is tough. This is not easy. Oh gosh, that looks... If only I could get off of it when it's like totally facing like... totally vertically. It just feels like that might not be quite doable. Get it, Lem. DLJ off of it, Lem. Do it. Yahoo! Aw, oh, dang it, Lem. The way it just, like, makes those sounds is so funny. He's just falling backwards and just all the slam into the ground sounds. Oh gosh. How's that gonna go? Oh, that didn't go. That's how it went. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Dang. Oh, that got an okay launch though. Yeah, like that was pretty well tilted, so... Yeah, it just might be how tilted it is. I don't fucking know, man. It's really kind of weird. It's not really seeming the most consistent, but... I did just barely find this. I don't know how I didn't find this before. I guess just experience from other video games kind of made me go like, oh, glitchy stuff can happen when you're like kind of locked to the floor like this, and then you tilt. But I didn't expect anything to really quite happen, so it was a good surprise when something did. It was pretty cool. Oh boy. I might just have to turn the camera even harder than I am. Really. But I don't know. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh my god, Lem fucking got launched to hell there. That was awesome. He like spins. I think that's how hard he hits the wall there. That's pretty awesome. So then I guess one thing I should test is if... Well, I guess that wouldn't really make a ton of sense if it would be stored for other vehicles if I'm getting onto the bike, right? Like, it's not like it's stored inside Lem, right? But... So maybe you couldn't use this really in any other mission, or any missions that you can't get out of the car. That looks like they could be interesting. Ooh. That was fun. Let's put Lem right here. Clip into Lem. Camera. Okay. 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 That was weird. That was a Lem. That was a Lem speed pound, or Lem ground pound. I really don't know what I could call that. That was pretty interesting, to say the least. It was fascinating. Where's it gonna go? Oh, okay. Not too far. You guys thought I'd never stop doing that, didn't you? Well, you would be right. So I'm probably gonna test some other one of these. Yeah, it feels like it's hard to find good ones to launch off though. Like, maybe I want to do it for... Does it show me the map? Can I see the map? Can't really see a big map or anything. Oh, I can, okay. So, it wants me to get where? Does it show me on the map where it wants me to go? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, hey, it's the comic place. The newspaper's place, rather. Newspaper place, I remember, has an interesting game that was interesting on the Wii, to say the least. That I will save for later. Good to know that's right there, though. Because we will want to go back there, I believe. If not for, yeah, at least a story mission, but I believe there's stuff to do in that. Afterwards. Tilt, Lem, tilt. Tilt like your life depends on it. Yeah, I feel like you have to be able to do it off of these freaking edges, man. It just doesn't want me to get off of it. While it's doing that. Oh, got it. The Lem Ledge Launch. Lem Ledge Launch. Oh man, this might be a big one. I don't know about that actually. Jump back up there and go over here. Oh, I went fairly far up there though, eh? Alright, so I want to find like a building that would actually be interesting to Lem launch off of though, you know? Yeah, like unfortunately these ones don't look like they are going to be. This one might be just because it looks like it could have an interesting little corridor for the bike to get stuck in. Does it not let me go over there? Okay, well that would make sense too, I suppose, but... Looks like there might be some jank tilting I can do over here though. Let's see how long we can leave it there. Infinitely more engaging than Deal or No Deal, I'll say that. It's still going. And if it's tilting that way, will it launch that way, maybe? I don't know, because it doesn't look like it's going to recover. Oh my god! Holy shit! That was awesome. Oh my god, that was pretty crazy. I like that. And that was such an insane launch. That was nuts. That one went hard. Go, Lem Spike, go. Get tilted more. Dang it. Science. And we just gotta let it build up and build up. I feel like if we let it continue building up, it may launch us even further beyond. But I'm gonna let this like cook. I wanna let this really cook. Like I wanna get Lem just being like, whoa, 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 bro. It's building up. I'm gonna go get Lem. I'm gonna let it cook more. So does it like make his head tilt more? Oh, man. Alright. I feel like I should still let this cook more. Here we go. What was that? Maybe I got launched all the way back. At super speed. Too. From the other side. I don't know what just happened. That was pretty awesome though. I mean, so maybe if you picked up the same bike though, then you could maybe get some conservation of that energy, I bet. If you like spawned it on a different, on one of those car spawners, maybe. I guess I could try that. Maybe or may not. May or may not. Maybe it wouldn't, just because I bet you they're probably like, oh, you know, in case the cars get stuck, maybe they wouldn't keep that momentum. But I don't know. We could try. No. Talk to a quest giver. Get up there. Still a decent launch. Looks like that might be going a little bit there. Let's let it cook. It doesn't look too tilted though, so I feel like it's not going to do much. Didn't even go that long either. I did like that from below view. That was kind of cool. I like how Lem's shadow disappears after he gets on. It just magically disappears. It's one good visual cue to know that you're getting off the bike anyway, though. That might have been not helpful. Getting a launch. Yeah, it seems like they have made these walls very high, or like I just have like no momentum. Which would make sense. The like lack of momentum would really not help me get anywhere. And that may be launching otherwise, or not launching upwards, but launching like towards a direction. Yeah, let's find a spot. Gotta let it cook. Oh, that did nothing, dang it. Seems like those thin staircases might be the ticket. Might be the meal ticket. What ledges might do, I don't know. I don't know, man. Dang. I don't know. Yeah, let's try and launch in a direction that's like towards a whole nother area. I think we came from right there. Or somewhere like right there. This looks like a potentially good spot. I don't know. It lets me over here. I guess not. Never mind. I guess it would be a good thing to test if it keeps the momentum or not. Dang it, Lem. Vandalizing the properties of others. Alright. Let's get a tow going. That's not a tilt going. excuse me, sorry, I'm a little sick still. Alright, now let's go spawn. Vehicle spawn here. Wonder if I walk away far enough, if it... I'm sure it deloads the stuff, right? But like, will it deload the tilting? I don't know if it did, really. Oh god. That was a launch there. A decent launch. But I definitely want to try, I'm going to try and get off this one here. I'll try and get a tilt and find a spawning machine, and then I'll try the other staircase otherwise. Like, I feel like it might, if this is useful, it might only be useful in overworld movement, and even then I feel like it would be like, oh, this is pretty interesting. It might be as useful as like tilting and or doing that like lamppost glitch thing.
Lem, you've really grown up.
In hit and run. Oh hey, that kind of cooked for a second. Let's see what this happens here. Well, not much. Dang it. I was hoping since it was clipped in the ground, it would do something more interesting than that, but it did not. Oh god. Not quite so bad. Yeah, I feel like letting it cook really helps get a lot of that speed, but I wonder how long you'd have to wait to really build up enough speed for that to matter a lot. It just keeps trying to put it on the ground. It's like, okay. No. Okay. Yes, let's go find those spawners. I like how the background also is like on, at least I can see it, it's like more fuzzy, farther away. Is this a spawner? No. Where are the spawners? The vehicle spawners. There they are. I don't know if that's gonna be good enough. Well, let's see. Will it maintain the momentum? No. Okay. Good to know. That makes sense. As unfortunate as it is, it makes sense. So I feel like I should let one cook for like a real long time, potentially. And then just see what happens as a result. Dang, this Lem launching is hard. Dang it, Lem. I'm gonna go to the other one, I think. Alright, Lem. Oh gosh, that almost was good enough as it was just falling down there. Feel. Alright. Only I could push it more towards an interesting long jump there. Does Lem, I was gonna say, does Lem like get faster jump distance from? I think he just had a good amount of momentum there. Alright, I'm gonna let it cook for a bit. And I guess mute my mic because I'm like coughing a lot. Cook for a little bit. I feel like I should let it cook more, but let's go. Holy shit. Yeah, I feel like letting it cook for a long time really helps. I wonder, yeah, if I like just let it cook for like an hour or something, I don't know. Just let it launch me. Gosh, I kind of really want to try that. Maybe not an hour, but I kind of want to give it like a long enough time to be really, really silly. Maybe I can move it off of these also. I meant off of the staircase, but that might this staircase. I feel like that other staircase looks pretty good for like actually getting it to stay for a long while. And also this one doesn't have much this is cooking. It's still going. That would make a big difference. Yeah, I suppose that probably would be good enough. Yeah, I'm almost positive now that letting it cook for a while lets it really give you a good boost. But how long would you have to wait for just a super, super nice boost to somehow just launch you with enough speed to go through collision itself? It feels like Planet 51 is pretty solid in terms of like collisions and stuff. Because even with a massive launch like that, I have not managed to get myself out of bounds. Which is pretty good testament to game designers or whoever is responsible for that. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna let this cook for like, God, I don't know. Skip ahead like 10 minutes if you want to. Yeah, skip ahead to like the 2-hour mark, which is in 13 minutes. About a little bit less than 13 minutes. Never mind. God damn it. Rip everybody who did that. Okay, I'll still try to do that though. I'll try and do it by the 12-minute mark. Or not 12-minute mark, sorry, the 2-hour mark. Okay. Let it cook. Gonna let it cook for about 12 minutes. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm going to regret this. Who's going to space now, Lem? I hope it just crashes immediately after I get on the bike. So tempted to go early, but I gotta wait. I'm waiting till 2... 2 on the video mark. I'm gonna mute my mic again. guys, the moment's almost here. Moment is almost here. Okay, we're almost there. It's gonna be crazy. Lem's looking ready. Take a look at it, Lem. Take a look. You got any last words, Lem? Lem's about to go for the ride of his life. He might not make it back. He's gonna go to his own alien planet. Alright guys, this is it. Here we go. Wow, that was not nearly as exciting as I'd hoped it would be. Well, fuck. Okay. Letting it cook longer may have done something. I'll probably call it here on this first part here in just a moment. But what a funny glitch. I'll definitely mess with it more as I progress through the game. Let's see if I can get it to somehow like get preserved through some other means. Let's say like this happens right like let's say we get into it but we maybe reset the mission after. So like you can't get in, you can't retry the mission there. What if you're in the bike? Oh, maybe because I'm not in a mission. I was wondering if you could maybe like get onto the bike and then start a mission where you would already be on the bike, and then have it like do that. Like have it. But dang, I was hoping that 12-minute cook was gonna be good. That wasn't even the most eventful one. Those other ones didn't cook for quite as long. So it might not be as much of a length thing necessarily as just an angle thing, really, purely. I don't know. Seems like at least waiting a little while helps, but let's see, what can I do? launch into the air and then start drifting? I guess I should try that. Oh god, okay. I don't know if that did anything to cancel out any motion, I doubt it. I feel like that just wasn't a good tilt. There we go. I'm getting stuck in the ground there. Oh god. Hold, drift. Hold. I was holding the strafe. Yeah, push it, Lem. Shoot it in the face, Lem. Gosh, where did I get launched to? Where did I get that far, did I? Heck. Damn it. Gotta get into the gotta get on our page. I guess I can just hold B. Holding B looks like it's a little bit more doable. Yeah, holding B does a lot better because I'm able to like just instantly get off at some places. It's much easier actually than trying to time it. Okay, well let's try finding a different small thing to do that on. Something to tilt off of. Maybe get this fuck out of the way, tree. The photo lab. Nice hop, Lem. Holy shit. Dang, I think that launched us pretty far. Sort of? Yeah, kinda. A little bit. Could have probably been even more violent. That was interesting. There's that tilted lamb there. Hard to get tilts. Hard to get them tilts, man. Sorry about all the coffee. Oh dang, I was hoping that would be like super far along. Oh, this is the best place right here. This exact thing. Did I break the bike? What the fuck? Okay. That was weird, it did not let me get off until then. Hopefully we can get something out of this. This staircase looks like it's pointing in the direction that might actually be kind of cool to see what it's got going on for that. Maybe this staircase is just right for it. Let it cook. Yeah. Ooh. Not much. go this way. I'm not really seeing much of a way to get a good tilt going. Over here, necessarily. Well, that might do something cool. Potentially. Maybe. There's a piece in the air there. Wonder if we'll get it with this mega launch. If this does mega launch, that is. Might not end up mega launching at all. I can't go in there? Bruh. And why I have an opening? Why I have several openings. Alright. Hey. Nothing of true value. Or entertainment. Thing. Get off my Lem-mobile.
Possible thunderstorms over the next
Alright, I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna... Wait, no. How do I save again? Quit. I think I saved, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting tired, but thanks for watching, guys. I'll post this later. Bye.